Hi, and welcome to YeeFit Adventures. My name's Darren, and this channel is about backpacking, gear reviews, and finding your next adventure. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the HoverAir X1 Pro, which is currently flying in front of me. I'm using the beacon right now, so I can see the little screen as I'm walking in front of it. But it's cool 70 degrees tonight, roughly about 6:40, and there's an airplane flying overhead, so you might hear a little airplane noise. But this is my little review on the HoverAir X1 Pro. Okay, so currently the HoverAir X1 Pro is in dolly track mode. It's flying in front of me. I've tested it on vacation to the beaches of Monterey, cycled on the Del Rio Trail, and did some trail running around the neighborhood. But ultimately, the HoverAir X1 Pro is ideal in the follow mode. The max speed, as I've mentioned before in my previous video, is roughly around 20 miles. But currently today, there's not too much breeze, it's not too windy, so it looks like the HoverAir X1 is doing just fine. As for obstacle avoidance, there is no like a lateral obstacle avoidance, but there are sensors in the back. There are additional cameras in the back of the HoverAir X1 Pro Max. This is just the Pro version. It shoots in 4K. 60 frames per second right now, and I think it's doing a pretty good job. It's dodging these lamp posts, as you can see around me, but it's pretty clear right now. The next thing I kind of wanted to talk about is the battery life. So it comes with, I bought the cycling package, which comes with a little beacon. It comes with a charging case and 2 extra batteries. Each battery runs about 15 minutes, but in my testing it runs about, in real world testing, about 12 to 13 minutes. Now when you're connecting it to the beacon, it drains even more battery, and that runs it down to maybe like 10 minutes. Each of my flights consists of maybe 2 to 3 minute segments, so it does take a little time to pair to the beacon. Some of the limitations of the HoverAir X1 Pro is the lateral obstacle avoidance, the additional battery drain when paired to the beacon, the speeds when I'm testing in wind or in dolly track mode. Once I reach maybe 17 to 18 miles per hour in front, it'll swing around to the back. As I'm going down this parking garage, it seems to be adjusting to, let's see, will it go down? We are going backwards. Is it gonna go? Doesn't. Seems like it's gonna come back here. Follow me, and we're gonna push back again. There is a barrier just behind it, and it seems to be stopping. Let's see if it drops in elevation. It doesn't look like it. All right, let's see if we turn around here. Will it follow? Yes, just barely underneath the barrier. All right, as we continue to go down, we are on level 4. So the good parts is it's able to follow me on the bike in less windy conditions. And overall, I think it's a great drone. I have found that when I'm hiking with it, you can't bring it on in state or national parks, which is too bad. All right, we're testing it out here. See if it can stay in front of me. Probably sliding around the outside. Hopefully it won't hit the pole. Doing pretty good. You go up this slope ramp. We're going this way. Let's see if we can make it. Go around, swing around this way. There you go. Alright. Hopefully it stays to the right. Okay, swing around to the left. We go down the ramp. Oh. Making a turn right. Oh, it's now swallowing me. Not gonna recover. Okay. So didn't see that branch. So I kind of walked backwards. So a little too much for that. Let's keep going.
Okay, so after a half year of real-world testing, the HoverAir X1 Pro still holds up as a uniquely convenient, palm-sized autonomous drone. It's a fantastic tool for content creators and adventurers who want to capture hands-free footage on the go. But like any piece of gear, it comes with its trade-offs. Here's a little deep dive. As far as pros go, it has great battery life. It runs 10 to 12 minutes of flight time, depending on its use and the wind conditions. To charge up the batteries, it's about 40 to 45 minutes with the USB-C cable. And the batteries are compact. I usually carry about 1 or 2 with me when I'm riding or on a hike or a run. The image quality is really well built up. It's shoots in 4K, 1080p, 60 frames per second. It has excellent image stabilization with the electronic image stabilization built into a gimbal system. The colors are really vivid, has good dynamic range in daylight, but it does struggle a little bit in low light. Now for the cons. Lateral obstacle avoidance. It is missing side sensors, so this is a limiting factor when you're doing orbits or flying sideways. A little workaround: avoid tight side-by-side movements near trees, poles, or walls, and try to stick to more open areas. The second thing is speed and wind. Now, when you're riding your bike, you're possibly riding against the wind or with the wind. It says the speed's up to about 22 miles per hour, but then you gotta factor in. And then if it's flying in front of you, it'll start swaying back and forth. You'll start drifting. And then if it does hit like a big gust of wind or lose sight of you, it'll stop and it will land. The battery life, as I mentioned before, when it's connected to the beacon, it does drain a little bit faster, or if it's in high wind, trying to catch up, it does use extra energy and power. So I can shoot maybe 3 to 4 shots of 2 to 3 minutes each. So my final verdict, who is this for? The HoverAir X1 Pro is perfect for vloggers, hikers, and adventurers who want kind of cinematic shots without lugging a big drone around. It can be casual users who want simplicity and safety. It's really easy to use. Anyone valuing portability and auto tracking over manual control and speed. This drone really shines in the follow mode. It is not ideal for longer flight times or longer distances, like up to a mile. So I highly rate this drone. This is a first drone for me. It's ultra portable. It's a smart drone with solid stabilization and kind of clever tracking. Just be mindful of winds and its limited obstacle coverage. So once you kind of figure all that out, take it out, test it, and let me know what you think of the HoverAir X1 Pro. Performance-wise, it works reliably in open spaces and slow movement, but ideal for walking and running paces. Just for peace of mind, great for newer pilots, hands-free footage. Thanks for watching YeeFit Adventures. My name is Darren. This is my initial dip into the drone world. If you like content like this, backpacking, outdoor adventures, gear reviews, please like and subscribe. It greatly grows the channel. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and let's find your next adventure.